Hey guys, long time no vlog. I know it's been a while, but I did do some live streams and such. But lots been going on. Well, not a lot, but recently there's been a few things. I wanted to make this video for one main part because, well, this is a great game, and I wanted to do my own thoughts and stuff on this. Worth the 30 bucks it was. I was going to do my thoughts and such in this video. But before I want to do that, I believe next week, because since it was mostly her idea, Gia, well, it was pretty much all her. We went to Philly last night. Get my days mixed up. I didn't sleep too well last night because, well, we went to TATINOF. At least that's what it's all going around as, you know. Dan and Phil's live show. Pretty sure everybody's making videos and stuff on it, but, well, we wanted to make it, it was actually, last night. But yeah. Pretty sure everybody already made their thoughts and stuff on it, but G and I wanted to make a video together, but it was all hectic. I mean, we got home last night, and it was late. But and then we had to quickly get out of the hotel and all this morning to check out, so we didn't really have too much time to do it. But next week we're planning on next week to do our own thoughts and stuff on it. So I'm mostly going to do it with her because it was like all her. She's the big fan of them. I mean, me, I'm not really. I mean, they're cool and all, but I'm not a diehard fan or fan like that. So it's pretty much mostly going to be her doing like all the talking. I'll chime in with my 2 cents and thoughts on things for the show as well as Philly. So yeah, because like I said, we got the hotel in Philly and all that. So like I said, I didn't sleep too well with it. I mean, it's part of the human nature, when you're in a new place you don't know, so you're just like, I gotta stay awake and observe my surroundings to make sure that I am safe. So it's part of that. So anyways, I want to throw that out there, mostly so I could have some proof and stuff, because like I said, this is planning on next week to do it, because that's not well, since I work and all, I can't really balance it all out. So anyways, this is going to be my thoughts and stuff on Tales from the Borderlands. There will be spoilers, okay, because I'm going to warn you. I'm already warning you that they're spoilers, but this game is freaking feels. I mean, they say it's hilarious and thrilling and poignant. Yeah, it's pretty thrilling. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's got some funny stuff in there, but it's mostly one specific part that's sticking through my mind with it. But overall, so far in the beginning, I do want to definitely say that you definitely do have to get it if you don't have it. It's worth the 30 bucks. All the episodes are out now, so you're good. You're paying for everything altogether. So I actually, because I got that, I actually platinum it. It's really easy. All achievements, trophies, whichever you got it on. You just pretty much just have to beat the game. You don't have to do certain choices or stuff like until dawn. But yeah, it's because I got that, and it was great. I got Minecraft story mode. I'm sorry if it's so dark in here, but it's pretty late. I'm pretty tired, but I wanted to at least prove I'm still breathing here. So, but yeah, pretty much Tales from Borderlands is great. It's a great game. It's fun for all. There is a lot of cursing and stuff. I hate to break that to you. So, Yeah. So, pretty much, it starts off pretty cool. I mean, got your guy, your guy and a girl. So, pretty much, that's a great start. Both sides of the spectrum. Both sides to the story. Because it is one huge story mashed in. It's like a story within a story. It's kind of funny because it has the guy from the original, from the Borderlands main series, telling the story, and then it's them telling the story, which leads to it to go further and stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty great one. There's tons of feels in it. Okay, I'm gonna warn that too. So, there's tons of feels. But starting spoiler warning now. So if you plan on getting it or didn't beat it or in the middle of it, but yeah, pretty much starts off, the executive gets screwed over, general thing, so he decides to go, you know what, screw this asshole, I'm gonna get him back. So he starts trying to mess up a deal to get a key, a vault, one of the vault keys and stuff. So he pretty much screws him over. And little tidbit: the CEO who screws over is Brock Sampson. It's not Brock Sampson, but it's the voice actor. That's the whole thing I was thinking. I'm like, you're Brock Sampson. You're Brock Sampson. I know you are, and I know he did numerous other things. Oh man. What was the one? Oh yeah, Joe. That was another one. Joe from Family Guy. Brock Sampson and Joe. I wish I knew his name off the top of my head, like a lot of people did, but what are you gonna do? So, pretty much, you gotta pretty much get back at Brock Sampson for screwing you over. And then the other one is pretty much, there's a con artist trying to strike it rich. So pretty much, it's a whole bunch of backstabs. That's the whole chain of it. So, and it's hard to believe it all started with just that one backstab. Imagine if Brock Sampson was actually Brock Sampson. The game would be a lot shorter. But anyways, episode 1 is pretty much the introduction, all the backstabbing. I can't even remember the whole episodes, because I know it was like episodes and the chapters of each one. But the only key thing that's really sticking to my mind, because that's the thing that I'm not gonna lie, during this game, I cried like 4 times. I don't even care. I'll admit that. I'm man enough to admit that. Hell, I know I saw somewhere in like Borderlands 2 about a part of it, but I didn't know they were actually gonna put it in there. About Scooter's death. Oh my god, that destroyed me. I was like, I dedicated the song for it. It was chapter 4. I remember that. And it was To the Top by I forgot, the Twin Towers, I forget their freaking name. I downloaded it, because every time I hear it, I always go, this is for you, Scooter, man. I don't even care, because Scooter's awesome. He didn't deserve to die like that. But, yeah, I'm just pulling up the name of it right now. If it'll load. There we go. Twin Shadow. I'm sorry, that's the Twin Towers. Because I was thinking, like, Spin Towers and Twin something. But yeah, it was Twin Shadow. And it was To the Top. But yeah, that was... Whew. I'd recommend, don't just skip ahead, start from the very beginning. Don't just jump right to like chapter 4 or whatever. I started right from the beginning. Trust me, I did it completely blind. When Scooter died, I was like, whew, I was crying. I was like, you know what? Fuck everything. I'm blowing this place up. I'm glad in chapter 5 that did happen. That was a good one. But yeah, Handsome Jack makes a comeback then. After that, he's Actually, he comes in chapter 2, Handsome Jack. But it's not Handsome Jack. It's like somebody like took his took his brain or something, and put it in like a needle thing that the main character like injects into him. Since he's like part robotic, so he just, puts the data into his head. And he gets Jack falling around going, hey. He is a jackass. In my playthrough, I did like everything as best as I could. As good, clean as I could. Hell, even Zero's in it too. If anybody's played Borderlands 1 or 2, Zero's in it. And even Brick and Mordecai both make cameos as well. Not really cameos, but they're there. Anyways, but yeah, Handsome Jack, he's the main one. He's one of the main antagonists. There's numerous ones. Starts off with Brock Sampson. I know his real name is like Hugo Vasquez or something like that, but yeah, I call him Brock Sampson because that's the voice, man. You can't just say that's not him. I know his real name's something else, and I feel like a total asshole. But yeah, it's Brock Sampson. That's how I know it, and also Joe from Family Guy. Those are the two most known things that click in my head when I think of his voice. Because I know for like the longest time when I started playing, I'm like, I know that voice. I know that voice. Which is good. At least they know they had something. But yeah, the big feel part was with Scooter when he died. But the whole thing is, it seems like he's dead, but the whole plot twist thing you're really thinking is the new you. If you've played Borderlands 1 or 2, there's a new you thing you have, and it brings you right back when you die, so it makes you wonder, do you think he's really dead? Or did he come back at the new you station later on? That's the big question. That's my question for you guys for after this video. If you've played it, if you have played it, like I said, I'm going to put spoilers in it and everything. But if you played it, I'm assuming you're watching this, and I'm assuming everything that, since you played it, you beat it and all that. That's my question to you guys out there who've actually played and beat it. Yeah. Do you think Scooter actually did die when he got blown up? Or do you think he actually was like remade in the new U station, like in the regular Borderlands series? That's the true question. I'll try and remember that for the end, because that's my big question. Because that was the whole thing going through my mind when that happened. I was literally bawling my eyes out, but I was trying to, I guess it's my brain trying to shield it from me crying and stuff. I don't even care. I'm man enough to admit, when Scooter passed, I was done. I was literally like borderline ready to get like a hat or a shirt for Scooter and just be like, screw it. Catch a ride. Catch a ride. Because, hell, he did not deserve to die. Yeah, I think in Borderlands 2 it was when it actually said it, that he did die from it, but, yeah. True, and then, there's a part, because, usually with the main character they have a best friend. They have, the main guy's best friend's name was Vaughn. And this part where he just goes completely missing, and hell, when I saw him I was happy as a clam. I was like, oh my god, he's still alive. Because, I was so used to, like, whatever happened, with the whole Scooter thing, and hell, they even killed off Hugo Vasquez like that. Sorry, I tried to snap and I failed it. But oh my god, I was so happy when he died. I don't even give a shit. Hugo's a freaking dickbag. Or, I'm sorry, Brock Sampson. I know the guy who actually voiced him is really, most likely a good guy in real life. I don't know him personally, but whatever. But yeah, in the game, he really did throw off the dickbag persona. When he died, I was like, you freaking deserve it, you sack of shit. I'm gonna make you a janitor because I'm an asshole and you don't deserve to fight for my position. And by the way, I killed the old boss. It's like, really, dude? Yeah. that's pretty much a Brock Sampson move there, but you're kind of like, you're not, I know you're not Brock Sampson. You're like pushing his personality, but then you're like pulling it straight back. So it's like Brock Sampson and then Joe just comes out. So it's like he's trying to take all the characters he ever was, mash them together to be it, which is a great concept. I should keep that in mind. This reminds me of another character I was thinking of actually doing, but that's whatever. Other than that, yeah, the game, it's like 5 episodes, there's 6 chapters, well technically it would be 7? No, I don't know how you're going to look at it, I really don't, because the first one's an intro, which kind of counts as a chapter. I mean, they count as chapter 1, so you can assume that. Then beyond that, there's like, you know, it's like chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it has like an epilogue. That's why I say 7, because it's like, it counts it as the whole chapter being completed. Or not the whole chapter, the whole episode. But then there's still like a little epilogue there, you know, for there to be a little thing. So I don't know. But yeah, pretty much the whole thing is, it's easy trophies, achievements, it's a great story. I mean, one of the downfalls, it didn't really include Claptrap. He would have been a nice little thing there. But that's whatever. I mean, they had a loader bot. He was pretty awesome. Dude, I don't even care. That was another thing with a loader bot, dude. That guy was like your right-hand man. That was like your muscle. Comes out in the beginning with a machine gun or whatever you pick. You get like a machine gun or a grenade launcher. Yeah, it was a machine gun, a riot shield, a grenade launcher, or something else. Well, you could pick 2 of them, and of course I picked the machine gun and the grenade launcher. You could choose a riot shield and whatever the other one was. I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, that's what I chose. Just shot up everybody and everything, but then you could either like, I mean, of course I was friendly with everybody, because I wouldn't be a good guy. Hell, I even said that to Jack in it. I was like, no, I'm gonna die a hero, you asshole. Unlike you, you sack of shit. So yeah, pretty much I was like, there's a part where you could just tell the loader bot to self-destruct or run away. I'm pretty sure it'll automatically run away instead of self-destructing, because that's what happened before. So, with certain parts, like, I forget what I said, because it was like, there's a part where you were getting chased or something, you had to tell Loaderbot to do something, and he was like, I told him to do something stupid, because I was thinking fast. I was like, I don't know, whichever one. He's like, oh, how about I do this instead? And he just like grabbed like a tree and flipped or something. And they were like, oh, you could do that. And it's alright if you mess up a little bit, as long as nobody gets killed. Yeah. Another large part is, I completely forgot their names. It was the new chick who worked at Scooters, and the bounty, one of the vault hunters that was going to give up vault hunting or something. It was their wedding. Yes, they're both female, and also it's whatever. Unlike most people, it doesn't faze me with that stuff. I mean, if you want to be happy, be happy. So I told him to get married. I was like, go ahead. Because, she was like, before she got captured, what did she say? And she was like, and you could say, she'd say anything, or she said she loved you. And that was like the best reaction ever. She was like, I'm gonna build your rocket. I'm gonna build myself some special car. I forgot to mention. I forgot the name. She named it. She pretty much just said, I'm gonna build a car. I'm gonna get a bunch of guns. I'm gonna go out guns blazing. I'm gonna marry the shit out of her. I was like, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. And then, of course, they had an homage to the Power Rangers in the end. I know, I skipped around a ton, but, spoilers, but I don't want to give completely everything away in the right order. You know, I want to leave something to your mind. But yeah, based on everything you do, you can get certain people to join your team in the end for like a final battle thing, which they do an homage to Power Rangers. And like everybody has like special combos and abilities and stuff. And like you gotta do like button combinations to do it. It was pretty awesome. So pretty much, yeah, it's like a giant robot battle. And they all have like, you know, red, blue, you know, all the colors of Power Rangers. It was nice. I like that homage to Power Rangers. That's another good reason. But yeah, kind of want to get started on Minecraft story mode. I might make a review of that afterwards. I try to be a little more straightforward because with this game, I'm kind of going off memory with Borderlands, Tales from Borderlands, because like I played it like a few days ago. So after that, I had to get ready for the trip and all that to go to Philly and TATINOF. So I'm just going by memory and just all the amazing parts that, you know, kept my interest. But yeah, in the end, they actually do make it to a vault, but then it just goes to a complete blank thing. Like, you don't know what happens after. They go into the vault and then they disappear. You know, they go in the vault, open up, well, they destroy the vault monster, since there's always a freaking vault monster. And it was a pain in the ass. And then they go in the vault, they open it up, and they're like, oh my god, and then they talk for a bit, and then they disappear, and you're just like, oh, either there's going to be a sequel, or they're going to put it in the next Borderlands game if they ever make one. Because I know they're going, I know, whatever that game was, the one that just came out, that's supposed to be, it was supposed to be a new Borderlands, but they did something with it, and they were just like, so, I forget what they did. Pretty much, it was supposed to be a Borderlands, but it's not. So, sorry, I gotta pick this up. Trash. Okay. But yeah, it was supposed to be a new Borderlands, and I completely forgot. But yeah, you're probably like, it's whatever. Might have been, no, it's not Overwatch. You know what it is. You already know, because they already said it's from the creators of Borderlands, so. I forgot the name. It's too late for me to think. Yeah. Anyways, what time is it? I know I got work in the morning, so. Okay. Yeah, it's going on pretty late. I might be able to, I'll probably wrap up with you guys, and I'll start on part 1 of the Minecraft story mode. I think I'm ready for these Tales, for the Telltale Games of things. I think it's Telltale Games. I think that's the name. You know, it's Tales from, so I'm ready. Yeah, Telltale Games. Yeah, it is Telltale Games. I think I'm ready for more feels, man. Let's start up Minecraft story mode. At least whenever I do that one, I'll be a little more prepared. I'll take notes and stuff throughout it and say how I feel. Be more prepared, because this is just a whim thing. I wanted to talk about, you know, Philly and TATINOF, but I'm gonna save that for when Gia's here with me, 'cause that's her forte, that's her. I'm gonna chime in about my own 2 cents about things, but you know, a huge part of me really just wants to do it, so I'm fighting the urge here. So I'm gonna leave it be here. I'm gonna put stuff, you know, down in the description and all keywords and whatever about TATINOF and all that, just to tease up for next week and stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, all of you out there who are gonna watch this, thanks for watching it. I'm still here, I'm still alive. All the friends out there are watching, because I know numerous ones do, so I just want to say, hey, what's up guys? Hopefully you enjoyed this video here. Hopefully it's something to prove that I'm still breathing here, despite being exhausted and tired. I'm glad I can make a little thoughts review stuff on the Borderlands, because oh my god, that game was amazing. worth 30 bucks. So, anyways, I'm probably going to do like a chapter or episode from Minecraft, and I'm going to hit the hay. It's just a hit the bed, but I can do that right now. So hit the bed. So I'm going to hit the hay. I go to bed because I got work in the morning. So great talking with you guys. Glad I got to share some knowledge. Hopefully, you guys can answer the question I asked. I'll repeat it one more time just in case you didn't get it, or forgot, or probably going back to look at it. But yeah, in Borderlands, episode 4, Scooter gets shot off in a rocket and gets blown up. You think he's really dead, or you think the new use system actually brought him back? It's for your thoughts to be thrown out there, because I know I'm pretty sure if they're working on a Telltale Games Part 2, Borderlands, or the next Borderlands game, they're probably going to put this stuff into retrospect. So let's go. Throw those answers down there, and while you're at it, hopefully you can, like the video, or throw another comment down there. Heck, throw me a question or something. Whatever it is you want. Alright? Have a good night, guys. I'm probably, like I said, just going to start up one episode, probably not even an episode. Probably just part of it, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm exhausted, but I've been dying to play Minecraft Story Mode, so Story Mode, and then bed. Alright. Night, everybody. Take it easy.